What's good, YouTube? This your boy Bailey Rich on. I'm back in the building with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Oh yeah, I'm trying a little something new today. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me.
The less of something there is, the more it's worth. The art dealer Joseph Duve.
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layouts into an art form.
48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene provides you with a comprehensive knowledge base on the secrets to power and influence. It is an invaluable guidebook that can help you understand how power works, how it is maintained and wielded, and how to use it effectively. The book covers many topics related to power, including negotiation tactics, dealing with difficult people, leveraging resources for personal gain, using deception in negotiations, creating impressions, and influencing others. By becoming familiar with these strategies, readers will learn how to use them ethically without taking advantage of anyone or damaging relationships. Ultimately, reading 48 Laws of Power will help you better understand the dynamics of power and how to use it more effectively for your own benefit.
How many of y'all know about this book right here? How many of y'all read this book right here? Leave it in the comment section below.
Law 1. Never outperform the master. Do what you can to put your boss's mind at ease. Don't go too far to impress or please them if you don't want to make them feel afraid or insecure. People treat those at the top of society as if they were royalty. For them, success means being at ease with the tasks they are given and being smarter, more sophisticated, and more witty than everyone else. It's a common but deadly mistake to think that showing off your skills will make the master love you more. Trying to replace the boss is a very risky thing to do. Those in charge must have faith in their own skills, a sense of being better than their subordinates, and a feeling that they deserve the benefits of their position.
Now, I believe that right there, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some kind of compassion, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta have one of the two or both.
When they don't feel good, they act aggressively. Everyone will be angry and jealous of you if you show off your skills, including your boss, your subordinates, and your peers. You can't worry too much about other people's jealousy, but if you don't deal with your boss's anger well, it could lead to serious problems. They can make heads roll, but not in the same way that ancient kings and queens did. Don't risk upsetting a boss by trying to show him how good you are. He may act grateful right now, but he'll get rid of you as soon as he can and hire someone less skilled and less dangerous. Instead of admitting that you made him feel less safe, they'll come up with some other reason to get rid of you. Law 2. Never lay too much trust in friends. Know how to manipulate enemies. Be careful of your friends because they are more likely to betray you quickly because they are jealous of you. Because of this, they also became evil and ruled by force. If you hire someone who used to be your enemy, they will be more loyal to you than a friend would be because they want your approval so much. When we need help, our first instinct is to ask our friends for it, but you should really think about this before you do it. Friends will often say they agree with everything you say in order to avoid a fight. You don't tell your friends about your flaws because you
That's one thing. That's right. One thing right there I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? A real friend gonna tell you when you're wrong, but it's gonna tell you when you're right too. You know what I'm saying? It even it gotta even if it had to be after the situation, I gotta you know what I'm saying, just us. I'm still gonna tell you when you're wrong, when you're right. You feel me?
don't want to hurt them. Because of this, you can never really know how a friend feels about you. When you're in charge, don't give in to the urge to hire a friend. If you hire a friend, you might not be getting the best person for the job. Competence and skill are
Hiring a friend is crazy.
more important than a close friend. Also, good feelings can sometimes get in the way of doing something useful. Hiring a friend is a great way to find out about their hidden skills and experience. If you do something nice for them, it will also throw off the balance of the relationship. People like to feel like they've earned their way in the world, and it's possible that doing favors for them will start to feel like a burden. Their anger will come out slowly, in short bursts of honesty, jealousy, and resentment. You can't fix your relationship by doing more things for each other. That will only make things worse. When used in the right way, enemies can be much more useful than friends. The first step in choosing the right ones is to figure out who is most likely to help you reach your goals. If you can get over your dislike for your enemy and get him to join your cause, he will be very helpful. Law 3. Hide your intentions. Don't tell anyone about your plan. Keep your real goals a secret. If they don't know what you're up to, they can't plan a defense. To trick people, it's best to put on a friendly and believable front or smokescreen that hides your real goals. Putting on a neutral face and act is a great way to hide your true feelings. It makes your target feel calm and safe, which makes him more likely to walk right into your trap. You might think that
I did a trick, not to treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
good con artists are outgoing public speakers who make up stories to trick people, but the best con artists don't look like they're up to anything. If you want to trick someone into thinking you are who you say you are, you can use a smokescreen made up of normal things and situations. Once you've got the gullible guy's attention with something he knows, he won't be able to see through to the real trick. To put it simply, it works because people can only think about one thing at a time. They don't know that the person who seems nice to them is actually trying to catch them. A decoy, on the other hand, is a clear attempt to get your attention, while a smokescreen is meant to make you forget about it. A blank face might be the easiest way to hide something. Law 4. Always say less than you could. The more you try to convince them with words, the more boring and ineffective you will seem. If you make your statements vague and open-ended,
this may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube. That's right, no more interruptions, just nonstop streaming on your favorite sites. And while we're blocking ads, why not save some money too? After you add ad block, download the Capital One Shopping extension.
Even the ones that sound most generic will seem original. We try and get power. How you look is very important. When you don't talk much, you seem powerful and mysterious. Don't forget these rules. Silent people make everyone feel uncomfortable. People want to know what you are thinking because they don't like being in the dark. When you know your language well, they won't understand what you say. When people give short answers or don't say anything at all, their defenses go up. As they try to fill the silence, they reveal their true intentions and weaknesses, which you can use to your advantage. They will look at every word you said and try to figure out what it all means. When they pay so much attention to what you say, it makes you seem more important. Most of the time, the less you say, the more mysterious you seem and the more serious and deep your words sound. Andy Warhol realized that he could have more of an impact by saying less and leaving his words open to different meanings. He would sometimes say something really stupid on purpose. The people he was talking to thought he was saying something important, but they didn't know what it was. Marcel Duchamp taught him that the less he said about his work, the more people talked about it, and the more people wanted it. Law 5. Guard your reputation with life. People have power when they treat each other with respect. One's reputation is the only thing that can persuade and win people over. If one's reputation is damaged, they can be attacked from all sides. Your mind can never fully understand anyone, but we can avoid interacting with other people, so we usually judge them based on what they look like. There is a wide range of speech, action, and presentation. How you look has a big impact on how people think of you. Carefully build and protect your reputation. To be powerful, you have to be in charge of how other people see you. People can be scared of and influenced by your reputation alone, so it's important to work hard to build and keep it. When trying to make a name for yourself, it's best to focus on one admirable trait, like being smart, hardworking, or kind. This should be something that people talk about and take note of. It's best for you to show it off to as many people as you can. As a calling card, the trait that gives you your reputation lets people know you are around and makes them more open to your influence. Having a great reputation adds to the impressive things you already do, making you even more powerful and worthy of awe and respect. It's possible that you'll reach your goals before you even do anything.
Y'all take a heed to this. How many of y'all believe in this? Is some of this stuff making sense to y'all? It sounds kind of about right. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
During World War II, the German general Rommel was known for being smart, which made people afraid of him. Even if there were a lot more British tanks than his troops, cities would still leave when he got close. Law 6. By all means, attract attention. We care about how people see us at first. You should never fade into the background or become unknown. It's pointless to not be seen, so make sure people can see you. Get people's attention by doing something shocking or upsetting. I don't mind scandals as long as they don't go too far. Don't worry about whether the focus is good or bad. It will make you stronger either way. Some people are just not born with the ability to get people's attention. You need to learn the skills you need. To stand out from the crowd, you need to be known for something that makes you different. People might notice you.
Are you over 25 years old? Do you have a clean driving record? Do you own more than one car?
And talk about you because of something as simple as your clothes or hairstyle, or as complicated as your habits or quirks. There is no such thing as bad publicity, and any kind of attention is welcome. P.T. Barnum made it easy for his critics to say bad things about him, and he never spoke up for himself.
Nah, on that saying, I kind of heard that before. You know what I'm saying? They said bad and good publicity